Hello, my lovelies. I am thrilled to bring to you today another collaboration. This one is with AuyeeSnc. I believe I'm saying it properly. I've asked for the correct pronunciation. Until then, I'm going to pronounce it AuyeeSnc. This hearing aids, over-the-counter hearing aids. This is not an amplifier, a sound amplifier, like I had done a review on a inexpensive, very inexpensive sound amplifier from Temu. This is in a whole other level, but affordable, as typical hearing aids can be as much as $5,000. And there's not very many people that can afford that, nor do insurance companies typically. They typically don't pay for hearing aids. This is a high quality over-the-counter hearing aid that we're going to try out today. Before I give it a test, I want to let you know what comes with the hearing aid. You get user manual, which has a lot of good information in it. The accessories list, okay, we got the user manual. You have the USB charging cable. Of course, you've got the hearing aids. You've got ear tips. You get these different ear tips, 2 of each, to make sure. They send you different sizes to make sure it will fit. I would like to say this hearing aid is only for people 18 years and older. Anyone under 18 years of age needs to see an ear, nose, throat specialist to have a specific hearing test and to be fitted properly and such. These are for adults only. But adults have different size ears, so that's why they send the different size ear tips. You've got the cleaning brush. You've got the wax guard that cleans the wax out of the ear tips. You have the tips card, helpful tips on both sides. The tips, I'm not going to read all of them. I'm just going to give you the headlines of the number 1, please replace the new ear tips, and they tell you when you need to replace them. The next one, please replace the new wax guard, and they'll let you know when you need to do that. Clean the wax out of your ears, and they clean the wax out of your ear in time. So they give you information and advice on that. The next one is fitting your hearing aid correctly. Number 5 is correctly removing the hearing aids. And the last one, and number 6, is put the device in the charging case. Show you how to do that properly. You also get this little insert with it that that you can sign up for. You scan that within 30 days. Well, it says registration is valid 45 days after you purchase the product. You can activate your warranty and get extra accessories. And you get, when you register your product online, you get a whole lifetime of online support and further exclusive special offers. So that's a good deal. And they also have a 30-day trial period that if for some reason the product does not work for you, you don't like it, then you can return it at no cost. So you have nothing to lose. It really is worth a try. Okay, what I'm going to do is I've already read this whole booklet. I read it the other night to prepare myself. I have not sized the tip. I'm going to assume that this size is correct. I may have to get another size, but for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to use what it came with. Okay, this is what it looks like out of the little carrying case. Of course, you put that in your ear. It's a little tip. And this end, this is called the hand shank. That's what you use to grab, to put in your ear, to remove it, and to put, you know, kind of put it in, pull it out. This little button here is the mode button. Is that what it's called? Multifunction button. You use it to change modes, whether it's just like a general, normal, everyday environment, or if you're in a noisy environment, if you're at a party, if you're at a concert, something like that, there's a noise reduction mode. So there's different modes you can set it on using that. And they tell you how, saying, you know, press it so long, and then it'll change to that mode. And it tells you, and the same thing with volume control, you press it this amount of time. So that one button controls the modes and the volume. Yep, the modes and the volume. Okay, now these three little shiny things, they're the contacts, the charging contacts. When you put it in the carrying case, you hook up the USB cable, then that'll charge it. Okay, now to put it in your ear, this is for the left ear. You're supposed to have this little hand shank at the top. At the top. Okay, so I'm going to look in the mirror while I'm doing this, also in here. And let's, uh-oh, I'm getting feedback. Okay, let me get it all the way down in there. Oh, wow. Okay. Ooh, it's like I'm talking to myself. I'm getting an echo. Let me see. I need to take my glasses off to see where the button is. Okay, this might be a little tricky. I'm going to take it out. Okay. Let's see. I'm not sure what mode it's on. Let's see. I may not have had it in exactly right. Okay, so that is right next to it. Trying to figure it out. I do hear whistling as I'm sticking it in there, but maybe I just didn't have it in right. Uh-oh, I was mashing the button as I'm getting it in there. May just take some practice, I'm sure. Okay. I definitely, it's just weird. It's like let me go out of the bathroom because there's probably an echo. Okay, let's see. Oh. Nobody's here to say anything to me, so. You know what? I'm not really hearing. The ringing in my ear is bad. I can hear myself talk, but it's just weird, like an echo. Maybe it's up too high. Okay, that's 2. Changing the volume. And I think I have it up. Yeah. Let me do the, is that it? Okay, that's loud. See, I can't see where the button is. Oh, there we go. That's the loudest. Yeah, I need to get it back. Okay, it's back on volume 1, which is good. Okay. I hear, but it's like an echo in my ear. I'm sure it's something I just have to get used to. But I'm going to have to say there's no feedback like with the Temu sound amplifier. Once I got it in my ear, there is definitely no, I can hear. I can definitely hear, because I can't hear, my ear is ruptured. So I definitely have no hearing in this ear without it. I definitely, yeah, it definitely works. And it's one of those, I don't know what a high-end hearing aid sounds like. So I definitely can hear. It's no feedback. There's no whistling. It just sounds like an echo. And that's just the sound, I guess, going into my ear. It's something that I'd have to get used to. It's not bad. It's just different. It's something I'd have to get used to. I'd love to know what it sounds like if somebody else was talking to me. I may just have to wait till Mama gets home and give it a test that way. You're not supposed to wear a hearing aid if you have a ruptured eardrum, because moisture and bacteria can form and cause more problems if it's not healed up. So I'm doing this as a test though, and I'm going to leave it in until my mother gets home, and then I'll test it. After that, I will take it out. And I don't think I've made the announcement or said anything yet, but I do have an ENT specialist appointment in February with regards to my ruptured eardrum. And the official name of the ENT specialist is otolaryngology. I'm not saying it right. Otolaryngology, something like that. And
Otolaryngologist.
Otolaryngology.
Something like that. Anyway, I'm going to end it right here, and I'll be back when my mother gets home. Hey guys, I just wanted to come on here real quick and let y'all know I don't have the hearing aid in now, but I did leave it in for a few hours actually, and my mother got home, and I could hear her well. I could hear the TV well. I went outside, recorded a couple videos. I could hear the birds singing. Everything was crystal clear. There was no ringing in my ears. My ear's ringing now that the hearing aid is not in there. After getting used to it, but because of course not being able to hear and then putting a hearing aid in and being able to hear it was just kind of, I don't want to say alarming, but it was just, wow, I mean, there's sound in my ear. So it was, I had to adjust to being able to hear again, I guess, if that makes any sense. But once I had it in for a while and got used to it, it was so nice. I really like this hearing aid, or hearing aids, whatever. They have a variety of types, but this is the specific kind that is in the promotion that they've given me. So once I get the link, I will have it in the description box below, that if you order on that, you'll get the deal. Plus, I'll receive a commission through that affiliate link as well. I think you'll really like it. There's no comparison to a really, really cheap sound amplifier than into this one. And again, if money's tight, but you're having a hard time hearing, I definitely recommend trying to get a quality hearing aid that won't break the bank. And this is one. It's an over-the-counter hearing aid, but it's a good one. Now, of course, it's not going to be it won't have all the bells and whistles that whatever a high quality one would come with. There may be more options, but this one will be sufficient for you to be able to hear. I was really blown away. My mother, it's like I was in the den watching TV. My mother was behind me in the kitchen fixing something to eat, talking, and it was like she was right beside me. I could hear every word she was saying, and she was behind. Normally, if she's behind me, I hear just like, mumbling. I can't make out words. I can't hear her. And so I was really blown away, actually, that I could hear her so clearly. So yeah, I highly recommend this product. Again, they have a 30-day guarantee. If for some reason it doesn't work for you, you don't like it for whatever reason, you can return it. Okay? So you don't have anything to lose. It's worth a try. But I think you'll really like it, especially if you're having a hard time hearing. It's a good alternative if you can't afford the high-end product. Anyway, I'm a little tired, a little ragged, but I wanted to go ahead and do the finishing bit to this video so I could finalize it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got all the information that you needed. If you have any questions, the company will be more than happy. They've been really patient and kind and compassionate to me as well with regards to my being not feeling well, waiting for me to feel better before I could do this video. So a shout out to the company. I thank you very much for your patience, and I think you'll really like the company as well as the product, and they'd be more than happy to answer any questions that you have. So until we meet again, I pray that you all